you doing, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Vintage Cars Ireland, and as you can see, I'm working again on the Peugeot 106. What we have been doing is we have been doing a lot of work behind the scenes and on camera to get the car ready to get it back on the road. It's starting to shape up quite well now and we're almost there. Some of the work that we've had to do is like swapping the catalytic converter onto my lighter exhaust, removed any rust underneath the car. I cleaned down the slide pins on the brakes so that they can move freely again, and a few bits of welding. A lot of progress has been made, which is great. I just have a heavy drum here in the back for a bit of weight in the back of the car, as all the weight is in the front. And I'm just showing you some patches of rust that have been treated. This will all be covered up again by the carpet and won't even be seen. Same the other side, of course. These are common areas for the 106s to rust, so make sure to check them as well if you plan on buying one. So today I'm going to focus on finishing the drive shaft, and I'm going to apply some exhaust assembly paste to ensure that there aren't any leaks. Great to see the wheels moving freely, of course, and the brakes should now feel very effective, especially since there are bigger brakes at the front. In another week or two, I do also plan on installing the strut bar and doing a bit of testing with it, so if you are interested in seeing that, make sure to hit the notification button so that you see that. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the underside of the car and some of the work that we've gotten done in it. Now that the car is off the ground, I can go ahead and clean up the old grease and apply fresh grease before attaching the CV boot. I just picked up some exhaust assembly paste, grease and some gloves, as the work can be quite messy. So I got this grease from my local motor factors, and it is a Ural, which are a pretty good brand, and these work gloves are quite great because you can also use your phone with them on. So let's go ahead and dive into it. So we're at the end of the video. Another thing I'll need to work on off camera, because it's quite an awkward job to do, is replace these rubbers that are on my power steering pump. So I do have them in position, but I got them off this old assembly we have here, but they were missing on my car. No idea where they went. They must have just fallen out or something. Yeah. So a lot of fun work, but we are getting to the end of it, which is great, and to move on to another project soon. So thanks a million for everyone who watched. I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you again next week.